My name is Geneva Perry. I'm happy to serve on our vestry, and I'm here to talk about the 2026 Pledge Campaign. Now, we talk about time, talent. Today it's about treasure, which means money, which I know people don't like to hear that word in church, but it's money, so they sent the attorney to do it. I'm glad that the kids are back with us. We're going to kind of Sesame Street it here today. How many kids, big or small, love Sesame Street? Okay, good, because my few words for you today are brought to you by the letter R and the number 4. We're going to start with the first R, which is to read. To read. This Tuesday, there are going to be these beautiful marigold envelopes chugging their way to you through the U.S. mail. We have in years past had envelopes in the back. Don't look for your envelope there. Go check your mail. You'll have something you actually might want to read, as opposed to what we often get in the mail. And then open it up and read it. There's a lovely summary of ministry over the past year, the things we should be grateful for and are grateful for, accomplishments, both corporate and personal in our lives. There's also a pledge card. Read that too, but I'll say more about that in a minute. So that was our first R, read. Next, you need to reflect. You need to take time in reflection. And I will say, in the spirit of full candor, being in this role has given me more opportunity to think and reflect. And what's been maybe should have been obvious to an attorney who's a wordsmith, if you are being a good steward, it's of things that are not yours. And so pledging is not financial, it is an act of faith as a disciple. So I've asked myself some challenging questions. If everything is God's, what do I dare keep for myself? If I feel I am blessed, does my pledge and statement of faith reflect that? You will hear from grateful givers about why they give. You're given opportunities to, there are cards in the back. And for some people who say, that's all very feely, Geneva, I need more guidance. Well, on the back of the pledge card, there's information based on your annual income. We've all heard that, the Bible says we are to be tithers, so there's a little green column to show you where you should be weekly. And if you've never pledged, congratulations, you're going to have 100% improvement if you start this year. When are the odds ever that good? So once you've reflected and discerned what you are going to pledge, you need to respond. Don't let these ideas just live between your ears. We need you to respond. Complete your pledge card, including the amount that you're pledging for the coming year, for 2026, and then the frequency with which you'll be honoring that pledge. Return your pledges each week. Well, you can fill out more than one. But as you've discerned and reached your decision about what you will pledge, go ahead and bring it, because I'll share a little bit more about what we're going to do with that heart. So respond, bring your card once you've made that discernment. We'll start collecting them beginning next week. And then we're going to rejoice. We are going to rejoice with our fourth R. Every week, our little folks are going to help us see how much we're growing in faith. They will each get a sticker for the pledge that's been made in the prior week and come add it to fill up our heart. So please help them, help us show how our faith is growing. Thank you so much, and you've all been given straight A's. Way to pay attention.